Hello, welcome to a new video. Hope you all are doing good. और नो पोजिशंस राइट नाउ. कल पुट्स एग्जिट कर लिए थे एज पर प्लान. वेन एवर दिस कैंडल पॉप्ड अप तो इसको इधर रख देते हैं. ये हुआ था, होल्ड ही होल्ड चल रहा था बट रिवर्सल आ ही गया. बहुत गलत एक हुआ कि ये देख रहे हो, अगर 85 पॉइंट्स इसमें मिला था बट इन अगर आपने सेंसिबल पे कल का देखा हो, इसमें ही देख लेते हैं. इट वॉज 3.71, तो मतलब अराउंड 37 पॉइंट्स मिले. तो 85 में से 37 पॉइंट्स ही मिले. तो वाई दैट हैपन्ड? बिकॉज इफ़ यू कैन चेक फ्यूचर्स, वो ज़्यादा ही बढ़ गया था तभी. तो जैसे ही मैं निकला तो एज यू कैन सी दोपहर को आफ्टर दिस मूव, आफ्टर आई एग्जिटेड, कैश बढ़ गया था. मतलब मेरा तो एग्जिट बनता ही था इधर, दैट इज़ नॉट एन इश्यू. बट दिस थिंग, सी इट डिडंट राइज दैट मच. अगेन टुडे इट हैज़ फॉलन अ बिट मोर. तो अभी जो मैंने एग्ज़िट किया था, इसको इसको मैंने एग्ज़िट किया था 452 पे. ये तो एल है जो 330 को हुआ है. बट आई एग्जिटेड दिस एट 452.50. लुक एट दिस 486 राइट नाउ. वाइल आई एग्जिटेड हियर एंड निफ्टी इज़ राइट देयर ओनली. 30 पॉइंट्स तो उसमें ही चले गए. मतलब अभी ऐसे ही मैं बैठा हूँ अगर, तो 30 पॉइंट्स निफ्टी उधर ही है और 30 पॉइंट्स ऐसे ही बड़े हैं ऑप्शंस में, पुट्स में. बट दैट इज़ अ पार्ट ऑफ द थिंग. ये तो मतलब अगर फ्यूचर्स भी लॉन्ग शॉट करते, डेरिवेटिव्स में ये होगा ही होगा, फ्यूचर्स में भी लॉन्ग शॉट करते तो यही हाल होता. सो आई हैव टू गिव इट अवे ये सारा फ्लक्चुएशंस, अगर इफ़ द आइडिया इज़ ट्रेंड फॉलोइंग. वरना अगर आप ऑप्शंस के चार्ट्स देख के, ऑप्शंस के प्राइसिंग से अगर ट्रेड कर रहे हैं, देन दैट गेट्स बेटर ड्यूरिंग सच टाइम्स. एंड करंट प्लान इज़ दैट I'll go for puts below 22,850. Where is 850 which I had thought like around here after this up move. चलो इधर ही रख देते हैं. So basic idea is this thing. So 850 को इसको करेंगे. That was the idea. इधर ही रख देता हूँ. सो इट इज़ ईजियर फॉर मी. तो मैं इसके वैसे भी वेट करता हूँ इसके बाद, तो थोड़ा मैं ऊपर रखता हूँ ट्रेंड लाइन, ताकि आई गेट स्नूज टाइम. तो दिस इज़ द आइडिया ऑफ पुट्स. तो पुट्स इज़ नियर बाय, बट सिंस वी माइट ऑल्सो गेट टू बाय कॉल्स, ये तो ऊपर भी आ जाए. तो कल तक यही प्लान था 23,100 जैसा. बट नाउ आई एम लुकिंग एट 23. मतलब ये कॉन्सोलिडेशन रेंज अगर टूट जाए तो इधर ही रख देता हूँ मैं. So if this happens, a new high, and it sustains around 23,050 or more, obviously I'll wait here till here. I'll just mark it at 23,050 only. So this is the idea, to go for calls. If this uptrend continues, if there is a breakdown and a confirmation below 22,850, I'll go for puts. This is the current plan. Till then I'll stay neutral. Bas, that is it. And I'll check the comments which I haven't opened yet. So yesterday FIIs were not there. There was a holiday in US market. But if we check this thing, FII data on sensible, which is beautifully put. This is the status of tomorrow. So what we got is put options. The highest OI currently is in put options, which is this net. I am talking about the net OI. Clients are put short. Clients have put short. FII has put longs, highest amount of put longs, and with prop desk also. And yesterday they exited some of their put shorts. These guys entered. No, these guys exited their put longs. And we have, since this was a holiday, there was not much change here. So they are just sitting there. Let's see what happens today evening, what the data comes up. बाकी this is what I am observing, कि puts में there is a high OI. बाकी we have our index futures जिसमें FII is short, props are positive, and clients are also positive, bullish. This is the net OI that I am seeing, because there is not much change yesterday in index futures. There is only change in call put, and this calls are also sold. So there is mixed data by clients, mixed data by change if we are checking the change prop desk, and mixed data by FII. So nothing new. Don't seem to be like getting a clear signal of any trends, any single side positions. So that is that. Let's check the questions. I have no idea what REC is, what it does, what its price is. I have no idea. I don't check stocks. I wouldn't even know where is HDFC Bank, where is Reliance. I am literally blind that way, that I don't check stocks, because it hinders your thought process. So that's why I stay away from stock options. Why didn't you book 12 profit? Because I wanted 40 lakh profit. So that's why I keep the 20 lakh open. So either I give me 40 lakhs or give me 0. So there are no targets. Obviously there is no target at 40 lakhs also. When there will be 40 lakhs, I would be saying I want 80 lakhs. That's how it goes. So this has happened. So basically now, if there is a spike for 3 to 5 minutes, it will never affect me, because I execute at 15 minutes candle close. So what happens is, whenever I enter a trade and the next trade is exactly below my SL, for example, I am in calls right now. I am not in calls right now. I don't have any positions. So, but what if I have calls right now? Okay, I have calls. There is a candle. I entered here, right here. This candle, previous candle, and this candle is straight up coming here, down. 15 minutes candle is coming straight up. This could have been my SL, and this is coming down. So I'll wait for the candle close. Apart from that, whenever I have taken a position, I might wait for 1 or 2 more candles. So if there is a spike of 1 candle or 2 candles, I'll get saved in the third candle. So maybe I could wait for an hour also. So what happened on is this Jan, this is that. Just a minute, and here we go. This is what happened. I bought calls here. Okay, this candle, 12-15 candle, it is all fine. It was standing right there. Or maybe I bought calls here. The next candle comes up with, check this out, 259, 260 points. So I didn't exit here right at this candle. So now there is a movement here, second candle, third candle, fourth candle. So I waited for an hour. I exited here with a like index. If you check index wise, there was a 400 points loss, and in options I got a 225 points loss. That's what I remember. So such days also happen. As soon as I enter, it just goes down. Matlab, this is where I stopped doing. I deployed another strategy after this, to not stop in reverse every time. So since I had puts, I exited puts, bought calls, and straight up fall. So what I'll be doing now, when I've clubbed 2 strategies, is that I'll exit puts. I'll not have anything. I'll just re-enter puts here. This is what Feb has saved me from. So for example, recently I exited puts. I bought puts here, exited here. I should have bought calls as per my original strategy, but since I have deployed another strategy, which is a long-term strategy, so what it looks out is, it's still bearish. This is what it looks at is a longer time frame. So we have a higher low, higher low, higher low coming in. This doesn't negate the previous, lower high. So there are lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, and this doesn't negate the previous lower high. So we are still not considering it. Now that this is crossed, we'll see this lower high. मतलब अगर 4-5 दिन का डेटा देखे, अब मैं क्यों कॉल्स में नहीं हूँ अभी भी, तो 4-5 दिन का अगर हम डेटा देख रहे हैं, ये वाला, तो इसमें this is showing a reversal. Since there is a bottom now, there is an uptrend. That is why we are we'll be entering calls now, but not here. This is also an uptrend. आई वॉज वेटिंग कि इसके ऊपर जाए 250 के, तो मैं आ ही रहा था, बट ये बच गया। मैं इसमें भी मैं कॉल्स में आ जाता अगर इतना थोड़ा और एक नया हाई आ जाता। सेम वे वी आर वेटिंग कि इधर एक नया हाई आ जाए, सस्टेन आ जाए, तो दैट इज़ व्हाट विल बी सीइंग। बट या वो हो सकता है कि मैं जैसे ही एंटर करूँ मैं गया, मतलब ऐसा। सो दिस इज़ ऑल्सो, मतलब पहले मैं मिस्टेक्स कर चुका हूँ कि क्या होता था कि बड़ी कैंडल आ जाती, मैं सीधा एग्जिट मारता एंड दैट इज़ जस्ट अ स्पाइक। तो दैट इज़ वाई कैंडल क्लोज थिंग हेल्प्स ओवरऑल। मे बी इट विल मेस अप इन मोस्ट ट्रेड्स, बट सस्टेन करना है बस, ओवरऑल देखना पड़ता है। 2022, 23, 24, 22, 23, 24, so 24, 4,700 points in Nifty 50 index. I'm calculating as per Nifty 50 index. So I'll just get there also. But 2024 it was 4,700 points. In 2023 it was 4,000 points only in 2023. In 2022 it was 4,500. So basically it's always, not always, but average 4,000 points, you can say average 4,000 points. And when I'm saying points captured, it's always in Nifty 50, not in options. So I understand there will be less points than what I am seeing as a backtest in Nifty 50 or Nifty 50 index, because in options I'll be getting less, there will be delta will be less. If I was doing futures, maybe I could have got a little bit similar results uh, than options. But when we are backtesting something, so for example, I'll just put any indicator right now, strategies. So okay, I just super trend because it is trend following. I got lost somewhere. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is this new thing? This backtest thing changed. Why is this written risk? Oh wow! I'll just go through this trade analysis. Okay, performance. Oh wow, these are new tabs which just popped up in trading view strategy tester. I'll go through it. Uh, so basically, when you are checking the backtest, for example, this is the backtest. Oh, these are the new tabs. I'm completely unaware. Gross profit, gross loss. This is what I was looking for. So basically, this is the backtest we are getting. Obviously, I'm getting a positive backtest in my strategy. This is just an indicator I'm showing. So when you are checking the gross profit, this is 66. This I'll need to check a profitable strategy. Wait. I think this could be profitable. Yup. Trade analysis. This is not even point wise. I'm just showing you. I'm not going for the settings right now. For example, this is not point wise. This is the settings issue. That's why it's showing so much good backtest. For example, the gross profit is whatever this is, 1.93 lakh rupees. 1.93 lakh points. Points. Where you're talking in points, and this is 1.28 lakh points. Basically, what I'll be getting is I'll be getting about 0.6, 0.7 delta kind of in profits. So I'll just reduce it by 25%. I can reduce it by 25, 30%. Chalo, let's reduce it by 30%. Same way, when there is a gross loss, since I am trend following, I'll also, my percent profitable is not even 42%. Mine is 35%. So most of my trades will be loss making. This loss figure will be reduced too, and it will be reduced substantially, since whenever I'm booking losses, it will always be like, what if I bought a 0.7 delta call or put, whenever I'll be exiting, it would be, the delta would be lesser than that. So this percentage that I'll be removing will be higher than that, but still let's remove it as per the same thing, as per like 30% only. If I am reducing profit by 30%, so basically I am getting the same result. This thing is same result, maybe less number of points. Of course 30% points will be reduced, but what about leverage in options? So if I was doing futures, I would be worried that my returns are getting reduced, but in options, not a problem. I mean, like, still if I get like out of 4,000 points which I'm calculating, if I'm getting 2,500 points, which is also 400% return, since I'm buying 600 points wala premium in options, that is also higher end 600. Currently I'm buying 450 500 wale calls, but so that way I'm also getting 400% returns. Let it go that also, not even 2500 points. I'm saying like let's go for 1800 points only in a year. 1800 points, that is also 300% returns. So basically it's a mixture of leverage. That is why it is lucrative. Might not work in futures. I'll just analyze it someday. Futures, how much margin, I don't even remember how much margin is needed after the lot size increase. But yeah, because there is this thing, holy shit. I don't have a position, so I better be having a position right now. Just a second. We have like 8 minutes. I didn't know this, so I got shocked. That is it like current chart, and then I was looking at 1 hour chart, and I was like, wow, what is this going on? And that is my explanation for the last question, which backtesting. I I own a Tata Nexon. I have an Audi Q5 also, but it's family car. What Tata Nexon is what I bought from trading, and I don't like big cars, so I don't drive an Audi. We have a Q5, but I don't drive it because I don't like. I live in Rajkot, so roads are small, parking issues everywhere. You just need to maintain like it is just stressful to be going around in a luxury car, at least in my city, or maybe I feel in a bigger city too. So just go for a small car, park it anywhere, just get it scratched anywhere, and don't worry about it. 10:30 a.m. candle. Oh yeah, because obviously my SL was 950. Like obviously I was live at that time when I was thinking about 900, but which was here afternoon. So this is where I waited to see if this high, a new high, days high is sustaining. It didn't sustain, but then it crossed a new high. That is when I exited. So I'm not in any hurry to go for a trade. I just wait for my setup. That is why I just like when I'm explaining, it becomes it is looking very easy. Okay, I waited here, and I took it here. But when I'm doing it, I'm just patient. Like this doesn't qualify for a long signal to me, so I don't exit. That way, there is no other thing. Like I wait. See, currently, as we can see, there is a downtrend, but I might not be going in this candle. That is what I was checking. I would be going for the puts in the next candle maybe. So there is no hurry in this thing. Why not synthetic future? Higher margin requirement, unlimited loss, same thing. I think NSC sensible shows OI figures in crores. I didn't know that. Just a second. This OI figure, analyze, open interest. This is in crores. I have no idea. This is lakhs. Since it is showing L, I think it is number of contracts. I think so. I'm not too sure, but I think it should be number of contracts. And in NSE, I think it shows the value. Maybe, if I'm not wrong. Average no averaging, straight up full quantity. एंड दैट इज़ दैट. एक आध दो कैंडल में पुट्स में घुस जाऊंगा. दैट इज़ द प्लान. दिस इज़ अ ब्रेकआउट फॉर मी. बट वॉट डू वी सी दैट मार्केट डजंट ट्रैप यू. तो ये क्या होता है जनरली ना, इधर से ऊपर रीटेस्ट लगता है हमें. दैट्स वेयर वी एंटर, बट देन इट इज कीप्स ऑन गोइंग. सो इट कुड बी अ फेक वन. दैट इज़ वाई गो फॉर द लेट थिंग. मतलब कभी लगता है अर्ली करता हूँ, कभी लगता है लेट करता हूँ, बट इट इज़ अ स्ट्रैटेजी दैट आई एम डूइंग विच हैज़ बीन बैक टेस्टेड ऑफ कोर्स. तो my idea is to wait for the next candle. If it is sustaining below 850, I am all in with the puts. I am ready to buy puts. 20. Let's see where the strike price comes up. That's it for the day, and see you tomorrow. Take care.